Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Aini Nanda Alifkha from PBI-A. I will explain my answer for several questions. Question number 1. In order to be able to produce speech, the mind goes through stage. What stage are they? The mind goes through three stages to produce speech. The first is conceptualization, the second is formulation, and the last is articulation. Conceptualization is the stage where we determine two intention or ideas that we want to express. It involves planning the message based on our thoughts. In formulation, we decide how to express our ideas by selecting the appropriate words and constructing sentences. And the last is articulation. This is where the speech is physically produced through vocalization. Question number 2. What do humans need in order to be able to function the stage? To function this stage, humans need linguistic competence, which includes first is semantic knowledge. Semantic knowledge is to determine the meaning of what we want to say or conceptualization. Second is syntactical knowledge, is to organize words into grammatically correct sentences or formulation. And the last is phonological knowledge, is to produce the actual sounds of speech or articulation. Without these types of knowledge, it would be difficult to move from an idea to fully formed sentences. Question number 3. Do you agree with saying that conceptualization needs semantic knowledge? Why? Explain the reason for your position. Yes, conceptualization requires semantic knowledge because it involves forming abstract ideas that have meaning. Semantic knowledge helps us decide what concept we want to communicate and ensure the message is meaningful before it is turned into language. For instance, if we want to talk about an event, we first conceptualize the event's key elements, such as who did what, where, and how, based on our semantic understanding. Question number 4. What are the functions of semantic knowledge for conceptualization? Explain your answer with examples. Semantic knowledge helps in shaping the message we want to convey by providing a decision on what situation to describe, facts about the situation or what is happening, who is involved, and special aspects that need highlighting. Or which detail to emphasize. For example, if a child sees a cat catching a mouse, she uses semantic knowledge to decide that the cat is the subject, the catching is the action, and the mouse is the object. This decision making is guided by her understanding of the meaning of this concept. Semantic knowledge is essential for shaping our thoughts into a message that makes sense. It helps us decide what to say, identify the fact of a situation, focus on key aspects, and organize our thoughts into coherent speech. Without semantic knowledge, we wouldn't be able to create meaningful utterance that accurately represent our intention. Question number 5. What do you know of semantical microplanning and semantical macroplanning? Explain your answer with examples. Semantical macroplanning refers to the action of a speaker to determine what types of speech act can be used to express concepts or abstract ideas in his mind effectively. A speech act means an action chosen by someone to express a message or concept, whether by asking, requesting, planning, comparing, and etc. For instance, if you want to inform someone that it's raining, you might say it's raining. It's a statement. Meanwhile, Semantical microplanning is an action taken by a speaker in determining and using the type of speech act used to communicate message in his mind and which fact will be used as the main focus to be highlighted so that they can be conveyed to the other party.
Question number 6. If conceptualization takes place in the brain, which part of the brain runs the function? Explain your answer with theory and examples.
The conceptualization process occurs primarily in Wernicke's area, which handles the pre-linguistics activities of determining concept and preparing the message for expression. This area works alongside Broca's area or for articulation and the angular gears or for comprehension. Wernicke's area is responsible for formulating the meaning behind what we intend to say before it becomes a spoken sentence.
That's all from me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.